Hey you, how you doing? My name is Tommy, and this video is a kind of a bittersweet video. So this is going to be the new video for my channel, and this is going to be, for lack of a better term, it's going to be bitter for me, but obviously is going to be kind of like an update compared to the first video for my channel from multiple years ago. And I'm going to be talking about a couple different things that have changed and some of the biggest things that have kind of spurred this change on the channel. So, no cutting or no, just getting to the point, basically. I have failed. Now, what I mean by that is if you remember from or if you've ever watched the first one, my whole intent with this was to be and bring this to be a successful beacon, I guess you could say, for not just myself, but for the people that I care about, which is my family. Now, at this point in time, I have failed in that endeavor. Specifically, I had a conversation recently with a bunch of family members, and for lack of a better term, um, because of my inability to push through challenges that I have for myself, I have not the results to demonstrate that my way of thinking and operating in life is the way that needs to be. So they have adopted and have ingrained, in my opinion, a bunch of negative, poor beliefs that will just keep them stuck. And it came to a head where I ended up having a pretty massive disagreement with some of my siblings, which has never been the case in my entire life. And as a result of that, I know that they are entrenched on the opposite side of what I feel is what should be. So, according to that, I have failed. Now, that's not to say that I'm going to stop, but what this is going to do is it's going to change the trajectory of the channel, and it's also going to change what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be talking about a lot of things that are on my mind, a lot of things about self-development and how to improve yourself as a person so that you can really accomplish what you want. Because kind of like in the Bible, when Jesus went back to his people, they were the ones that doubted him. They were the ones that were like, oh, well, he's, the son of, he's Mary's kid. It wasn't like, okay, he's actually someone worth respecting. And, take it for what you will, but I have a similar sort of vibe now. I guess you could say it's now a chip on my shoulder. But all that is to say that moving forward, I'm going to be talking a lot more about how to how to embody the traits of someone that has a good life. Now, that's going to be a lot of me talking about philosophies, principles, and how that interacts with things like other people, sales, relationships, like all those different things, and how you can express that through things like marketing. How can you do the internal things to help you with the external things? All of that. So that is my intention moving forward. I have also am taking the drive that was powerful and I am changing it because right now I'm not going to be doing things for my family anymore. Not to say that I don't still love them to a degree, but like the reasons and the stories and the significance that I was using in my mind to galvanize me to take action no longer motivate me anymore. If anything, it's a lot of anger, it's a lot of self, not disappointment, although I have disappointed myself. It's more so me being selfish and allowing myself to be an asshole because, quite frankly, their opinions of me no longer matter. So that is what I'm going to be doing moving forward. Again, in terms of the content, I'm not going to say a huge amount is going to change. My goal here is still to provide as much value as I can to help as many people as I can. And for me, a lot of that is going to be being disagreeable and being disagreeable in a way where I stand true to what I think and what I believe, and am going to be perfectly fine being an asshole. in some cases. Not to say that that's naturally my presupposition, but that is what I'm going to be doing moving forward. So if you are all for that, great. But this is going to be me talking about a lot of things that I think about and the philosophies that I'm trying to adopt and use to help myself, but then also other people. And here's the other thing too. Some of the things that I might rant about, talk about, etc., are not going to be from the perspective of the guy who's figured it out in the sense of like, I'm at the top of a mountain and I'm speaking down on you guys because I have that sort of perspective. It's going to be more so things that are on my mind that I'm iterating and reiterating to myself to help me better internalize it and conceptualize it while also giving you insight into what I am thinking and where my life is ultimately going. Because at the end of the day, I do genuinely want everybody to be successful. I can't help everybody, but one thing I can do is give you the lessons, help you avoid some of the scars that I have accumulated, and then do it in a way that I feel can actually be valuable. So hopefully this wasn't too long-winded, but this is what it's going to be moving forward. And the success that I'm going to be trying to help other people accomplish is going to come from me now. So appreciate you for taking the time to watch this, and I look forward to hearing from all you guys soon.